Around 46% of North Americans are deficient in vitamin D. This can go as high as 80% in some individuals with darker skin. There are some common signs you can look out for if you think you may be lacking enough vitamin D. Hi and welcome to 3-Minute Health. Today we are looking at vitamin D deficiency. We have 8 symptoms that are common to those suffering from it. You can get vitamin D from your diet, but the amounts found in most foods are small, and the majority is made by our body from cholesterol when we are exposed to sunlight. Factors affecting the amount of vitamin D we can produce are directly connected to the amount of sunlight we can get, but a few other things can affect it as well, like obesity, being elderly, having dark skin, and not eating fish or dairy. Vitamin D and other fat-soluble vitamins are measured in international units. The recommended dietary requirement is 600 units, going up to 800 units a day for the over 70s. Our list of symptoms is in no particular order, and at various times during the course of this video, you will see a key number displayed in the top right-hand corner. This will relate to a piece of scientific research that we have linked in the description. Number 8. Tiredness and fatigue. Because there are many causes for feeling tired, it can often be overlooked as a symptom of vitamin D deficiency. There have been several studies on those with low vitamin D levels and feelings of fatigue and lethargy. Most studies concluded that the simple addition of a vitamin D supplement could increase energy levels. Number 7. Bone and back pain. Vitamin D plays an important role in aiding the absorption of calcium. A large study of 9,000 older women found a correlation between low vitamin D levels and severe lower back pain. In another study, those with vitamin D deficiency were twice as likely to suffer joint and bone pain than those with sufficient amounts of vitamin D. Number 6. Depression. There is a good reason why a lot of people report feeling sadder in the winter. We just don't get enough sunlight to help us produce vitamin D. Some studies have shown the addition of supplements during winter months can improve mild depression. Number 5. Weak immune system. Vitamin D plays a major role in helping you keep a strong immune system. Several observational studies have found a link between low vitamin D levels and an increase in respiratory infections. One study found that taking a high-dosage supplement for a year benefited those suffering from COPD. Number 4. Hair loss. Aside from male pattern baldness, hair loss is often attributed to stress, but sometimes it can be caused by poor nutrition. Alopecia areata, or unexpected hair loss, is an autoimmune disease and can be caused by a lack of vitamin D. Scientists found that those suffering from alopecia areata had lower levels of vitamin D. Number 3. Muscle pain. One study showed that 70% of those reporting muscle pain were deficient in vitamin D. There have been several studies into the effects of vitamin D on the sensation of pain. A study of 120 children found that the introduction of vitamin D reduced the feeling of pain on those with growing pains. Number 2. Loss of bone density. As we mentioned earlier, vitamin D plays an important role in the absorption of calcium. Many older women suffer with a loss of bone density and increase their calcium intake in response, but without adequate amounts of vitamin D, this calcium can't be used. A study of 1,100 menopausal or postmenopausal women found a link between reduced bone density and low vitamin D levels. And at number 1 we have slow wound healing. Because vitamin D plays an important role in our immune system, it can also affect the way our body heals. Research suggests that low vitamin D levels can affect the way we fight infection and control inflammation. A test tube study concluded that adequate amounts of vitamin D helped in the production of the compounds that produce new skin. If you think you may be deficient in vitamin D, please consult your doctor before taking any supplements. Taking too much of any supplement can cause serious health problems. Alternatively, get a bit more sunshine and try and eat a few more vitamin D-rich foods. Thank you for watching, and we hope you found this video helpful. Please like and subscribe so you can stay up to date with all our latest content.